Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur, and just to let you know up front, this video may very well be outdated by the very moment it goes online, so if it is, terribly sorry about that. But I have been getting emails, and some comments admittingly, during the live stream about, hey Kevin, have you been invited to participate in Uber's driver advisory board? Now, for those of you who are not aware, the driver advisory board is basically Uber selecting a few drivers. I don't know how they pick. They will invite you through the app. You can apply through the app, and then they let you know whether or not you got selected to be part of this group. And as part of this group, you are flown to San Francisco, and you participate in this advisory board where I don't know what happens. They claim they want to open a dialogue with drivers, which is the most oxymoronic thing they could have honestly said, because drivers are, by definition, very, very willing to talk. All you got to do, pick up the phone. Just pick up the phone. Give us a call. We're more than willing to talk. Like, people who have sent emails to me and attached their phone numbers are usually pretty surprised, for the most part, that I actually give them a call and we'll talk to them. Most drivers are like this. They want to talk to Uber. We so want to talk to Uber. We don't need an advisory board. We need to talk to Uber. But hey, okay, in all fairness, all right, you're taking drivers and you are setting up this board where you talk to them. Not a bad idea, in all fairness. Definitely like the idea. But then the question comes, who's actually getting invited to be part of this board? And I can tell you right now, I have not been invited. I wasn't even given the option in the app to apply. Which, you know what? I'm not surprised by. Really am not. So, who else has been invited? Well, I know Mark from Uber Hints got the, a text at 2 a.m. What are the chances? I know Mark from Uber Hints got the option to apply. To my knowledge, he did not get it. Cecily from Drive Girl Drive, she did not get the invitation. It is unclear if Rideshare Professor Terry or the Rideshare guy, or even the Simple Driver, got invitations. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they applied. Hopefully they can confirm. The only person I know for sure who was invited to the council, and you probably know who it is. Yeah, it's Uberman. I mean, at least he told me during one of my live streams that he was invited to the advisory board and he declined it. Now, I will let him make his own video describing why, if only because his explanation, while it made sense, was a little vague, and I don't want to, put words in his mouth accidentally. But he confirmed to me that he was invited to the advisory board, and he accepted, and then he changed his mind. So, first of all, at least one of us got invited. I know, when I say one of us, I mean YouTube vloggers and the rideshare community thingy, whatever you want to call this. I feel like I make that joke a lot these days, but yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, I make videos about this and people follow, but it's nice one of us got invited. I kind of wish he had gone just so that we could have heard what it was about. But again, that's his choice. So what's the point of this video? Okay, because I'm definitely getting off track here. The point of this video is I did not get invited, and with the exception of Uberman, no one I know personally who has any sort of weight in this whole industry that talks to drivers through YouTube or vlogs or blogs or whatever. To my knowledge, none of us have gotten the invite. I don't know who's going to be on the driver advisory board. I don't know, and no one in my comment section has confirmed that they are part of this advisory board. It's this really secretive Illuminati type thing. But if you did get invited to be part of the advisory board, I would really love to know what it was like. And in fact, I would even like to offer this invite to discuss it on a live stream, completely anonymous, of course. I am certain, however, that Uber will actually force everyone to sign a non-disclosure agreement, which is an NDA. And I mean, they have the right to do that, but if they do that, of course, I don't have a lot of faith that much will come from this advisory discussion board. I think it's going to be very similar to the NFL press conference in the Will Smith movie Concussion, which I think you can stream on Netflix. But if you can't, the Blu-ray's $5. It's a good movie, so go get it. But where the NFL invites Will Smith to come over, he's come up with some really bad information about concussions. They invite him to a summit. They have someone else read his findings just so they could brush it off publicly, but still claim that they are listening and they are doing more than they can for their players. I kind of think that's what it's going to be like, but I would love to be proven wrong. In the meantime, Uber, you got my number, you got my email address, and you've got my account on the app, of course. So, hey, if you want to send me the invitation, here, I'll make you an offer I can't refuse. You don't even have to fly me out. I have a brother who lives in San Francisco, so I will drive out there, and I have my own room and board. I'll just show up. So there you go. You don't even have to spend money on this one, and I will advise. Whatever that means in this case. So, she's very chinchillas, man. Chinchillas. So anyway, that is my offer. What about any of you guys? Have any of you been invited to the advisory board? Please let me know if you have in the comments below. I would really, really like to get a good idea who's actually going to this thing. And like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a patron member for $1 a month. And as always, flame responsibly. Excuse me. Have a good one.